Picnic South Florida Accountability at the MUSUME PLAZA here in downtown Fort Lauderdale. It's a beautiful building. I just always wanted to record this building. In the spirit of Halloween today, Black Cat. I mean, I love everything about this building. I love the steps rather. This is the MUSUME PLAZA of downtown Fort Lauderdale. The MUSUME PLAZA is located at 200 South Andrews Avenue in downtown Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I just think it's a really neat building to be right here on the main road here. They're doing a lot of construction down here in downtown Fort Lauderdale. You can see all the cranes. And they're really building my city up, and I'm really proud of that. We're actually gonna have a skyline in my lifetime. I'm really happy about that. What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Why are you filming?
Because I have a camera.
Wait, for that reason, are you filming?
That's what you got a camera for, to film.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but
Who are you? And why are you asking me something on the public sidewalk? You work on the sidewalk? What's the problem? I'm just out recording. It's a beautiful building. I can't record the building?
No.
No? Well, too late for that. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's going on here, mister?
I'm sorry? Do you walk up to strangers and ask them their personal business? Do you make a practice of that? I don't walk up to strangers.
Why are you photographing me?
Because you came and talked to me.
Yeah, but why are you photographing the whole people here?
Because I'm in public.
You are in public?
Yeah.
Put down that camera.
Is that an order?
Yeah.
Who are you to give me an order?
Just call the police.
Yeah, tell him a guy out here conducting a First Amendment lawful, constitutionally protected activity. Make sure you tell him that there's a guy here exercising his rights. We're gonna,
right, man. Tell him the Constitution.
Yeah, you just told him to call the cops on somebody.
That's what I said, man.
Somebody.
You're harassing.
I'm not harassed. He came up to me, so I'm harassing him. He came up to me. You gonna be a YouTube star, buddy? You going on YouTube? Don't call the cops, man. That's a waste of time. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law. Why are you calling the cops? They can't do anything. They won't do anything. You're wasting resources. Somebody might be out there committing a crime and you're wasting resources.
Resources, man.
Huh?
You know what? You're also wasting your resources.
Where are you security? To this building?
Yeah.
Are you security to the sidewalk?
Yeah, that's my property.
The sidewalk is your property? The sidewalk?
Just walk away from here, man.
No, I'm not going anywhere now. What is your name? I was just taking pictures of the building, but now you want to come out after this guy went and told you some lie, probably. So now I'm going to stand here and record you. Make a fool out of yourself. Reliant Security Services. In the state of Florida, you're supposed to have your ID visible. Khalid Shaikh. See, it's okay for you to do that.
Yeah.
See, how you gonna tell me I can't do it, but you doing it? Do that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you can do it, but I can't do it. Does that make sense to you? That he can do it, but I can't do it.
Why are you recording all the buildings?
I told you because I have a camera.
Y a nosotros porque nos quiere filmar la cara y todo aquí para después hacer un atentado y matarnos o qué, hermano.
Oh, that's not true.
There's a person here with a camera and he's calling from the law. I never asked you for help one time.
No.
You can give me my personal space though, back up.
No, it's my
you're
deal.
intimidating me.
I'm good.
This isn't your sidewalk.
I'm glad you're intimidated.
Man, back up out my face.
No.
Please do yourself a favor and back
I'm
up
doing
out my
myself
face.
a favor, dude.
If you assault me, it's gonna take all of them to get me off of you. You can laugh all you
take
want
my
to,
chances.
but look at my face. You think I'm
looking.
bullshitting?
I could care less.
I'm gonna back up off you.
Good.
Because if you make the mistake and assault me, it's gonna take all of them to get me up off you.
Okay.
And I'm telling you that
I'm
to your
intimidated.
face.
I'm
bruh.
intimidated.
Don't be intimidated, but
I'm
don't
not.
be surprised either.
I'm not surprised one bit.
All right.
Can
Don't
I
be
help you?
surprised.
Can I help you?
I didn't ask for help. I'm on a public sidewalk that I paid
You just
for.
like my face.
What?
You just like my face.
You walked up to the camera.
That's my building. I want to know what you're doing.
This isn't your sidewalk.
Sure, but you're videoing my people. They're a little intimidated.
Okay, but I'm in public.
They're
Do you
intimidated. They
respect
wanna
and
know.
love the Constitution? How do you feel about the Constitution? How do you feel about the First Amendment of the United States Constitution? What gives me the right to record in public?
But my guys are
So now you're trying. Well, their intimidation doesn't stop where my rights begin.
I'm simply asking.
It doesn't stop my rights because I have a camera.
For what reason?
Because I own a camera.
Why don't you intimidate that? Why don't you video that car then?
I was recording the beautiful building.
I appreciate that. That's what
They decided to go lie and call you about somebody recording a building on a public sidewalk.
Why don't you just tell me that?
I don't have to tell you
You don't
that.
have to, but wouldn't that make it
But
easier? Just
it's not for me to make it easier for you. All you have to do is say, this man is out here providing a lawful activity. Leave him alone. I'm not breaking the law.
I don't know if videoing someone is not intimidating.
Well, you'll find out when the cops come. How about that? You should turn it the other way. You get a better picture when you turn it sideways. That's called a cam back. You guys are going to do a walk of shame, and I'm going to record it. Because there's nothing no one can do. There's nothing no one can do. The police can't make me move. They won't get my name. They won't do anything.
Call the cops on me.
He called the cops. Why would I call the
calling him on me.
cops? I'm 6'2", 215 pounds. I don't need to call the cops. Trust me.
Who's the one that said you?
I don't need. No, I never said that. He's calling the cops. I don't call the cops. I defend myself well.
I bet you do.
Well, you didn't want to find out.
I don't.
You should turn it the other way. For real, you get a better picture. That's called a cam back. They're gonna love you. They're gonna say you're cute. I don't think you're all that though. But they're gonna say you're cute.
That's nice.
YouTube, you want a
He's
card?
a gentleman, good.
What's that? I'm not sure if that's our property or not.
No, this is a public sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk, and even if it was your property, the law says that you have to provide an easement, a public easement. I'm a civil rights activist. I'm well versed in the law, especially photography. I wouldn't be here doing something if I didn't know it was lawful. Turn it the other way, you get a better picture. How is it that you guys have a problem with me recording, but she's recording and he's recording? Does they get special privileges over me?
You're recording.
Yeah, but they have a problem with me recording.
I
don't have a problem with
you recording them.
But what about my intimidating? They're not intimidating me?
You're standing here in front of our building.
I'm standing on the public sidewalk.
If we were standing in front of your house.
Look, I served 6 years in the military. I worked for over 20 years. I paid taxes. I paid for this sidewalk.
I respect your service.
I paid for this sidewalk.
Dude,
I get to stand on this sidewalk and record my beautiful city.
Absolutely.
So you guys should just come out and say, do you like this building? It's a gorgeous building. Give me some history about the building. Don't come out trying to intimidate me. Don't him coming out giving me lawful orders like he's a police officer. You wasn't here in the beginning.
I'm sorry. They're just a little afraid. That's all.
They shouldn't be afraid of cameras. There's cameras everywhere. You have cameras on this building.
But you
There's a camera right
You
there.
understand there's a lot of.
Is it the camera or is it the man with the camera?
No, it's the camera. You're walking around.
So they're not afraid of that camera?
No, it's for
I never get
protection.
permission to get on that camera right
It's for
there.
protection.
This is for my protection.
And it's from what? We're not going to hurt you.
I don't know that. Do you know somebody's
How
going to
do you know
help?
the
How do you know someone's going to hurt you? You got a camera there. Your logic doesn't make sense.
They steal our stuff. They
Right, they steal from me too.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you.
Right, just good citizen. You're free to film. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. So film, do what you do. Thank you for protecting our rights, because I have nothing against you. What I'm doing, ever since 9/11, the government has tried to restrict our freedoms. This is one of them. I've been arrested 4 times for public photography. I'm a freedom fighter. All I'm doing is going out and saying I'm an American citizen and I have rights. And you guys are not going to take away my rights, because if you don't use them, you're losing.
What branch you serving?
I served in the only branch, the United States Navy. What is your name?
Bill.
Bill, I'm Nick.
Where'd you serve in the Navy? Where'd you serve?
While I was in California, I went to Guam, went to Australia. I'm the only child, so I couldn't go to war.
I'm sorry, we got off the wrong foot. No one.
Not a problem.
They were saying, hey, this guy's scaring us.
My job is to come out and educate the Americans on their rights. I'm sorry if I come off brash, but that's the way he approached me. If he'd have came up to me and said, "Hi, sir, how are you? You enjoying my building?" There would have been a different story. But he came out, he told me, "Put the camera down right now. Get away, sir." Move. He's a security guard. He should know his authority is only in this building. See, I have to come out and educate. I don't mean any harm, but if I can do this for you, the next photographer coming through might not get the same problem. I'm taking one for the team, just like I'm sure you've taken one for the team before. That's all it is, education. It's just a camera. I have no ill intent. It's a laptop in my backpack. I have no weapons on me. I'm just out exercising a constitutional right.
You just misunderstand. They were a little intimidated.
Right, so maybe you should train the security a little better because you're in control of that building, not the sidewalk. Yeah. He knows me. They know me by name. I've done their station. I've done the FBI. I've done Homeland Security, airports. I've done anywhere my tax dollars go. The Supreme Court said I have the right to do so. And I wasn't coming here to purposely do this. This is a beautiful building. My city is becoming a metropolitan and I love that. That's all I'm doing. But they wanted to come and approach me and tell me what I can and can't do. So, like this is a waste of resources right now.
Yeah, they're just watching the area.
No, he called him.
Oh, you did call him?
Yeah.
He was the guys were intimidated, I'm telling you.
You can't be intimidated by cameras everywhere. You know no less than 300 cameras a day that you walk under. There's a camera right there, I didn't even see it. People walk past your cameras all the time. So what's good for the goose got to be good for the gander.
I didn't say it wasn't legal, I just said intimidated people.
Look how he's looking at me now like I've broken the law. I haven't raped babies. I don't hit women. I don't rob banks. I have never stolen a freight train. I'm just out exercising American right, that's all.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Just like you have the right to do what you do, I have the right too. You're shaking your head with such disdain. But that's okay because when you see yourself on YouTube, you'll realize, damn, man, I acted up. Sometimes you got to see yourself. Thank you so much. I was just recording the building anyway.
As long as you're fine.
Look at this beautiful building.
You'll be okay all day long, that's fine.
Thank you. Have a great day. Now I'm going to record your whole car, including your tag. All right, but I hate to do it, but your building gets a fail. Hopefully next time it'll get a pass because we want people to know that they're welcome in the city of Fort Lauderdale to come by your building. You're an ambassador to this city, and I think you guys should do it much better. Didn't I tell you don't call the police, they weren't gonna do anything? I told you that. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. Go.
This is my property, you know.
Okay, but not this sidewalk.
This is my
You
property.
see what I mean? Just go.
You just move back now, I'm telling you.
I'm on the
Okay?
sidewalk.
He's going.
If you had a gun, you'll shoot me.
Watch out.
I hit people, Phil.
Hurry up, go so I can get your tag, man.
I feel like a big banana out here.
You do.
Hurry up so I can get your tag, man.
Tag, man. Tell it to me, what is it?
YouTube will tell it to you.
Somewhere.
Thank you. All right, you guys, take it easy.
All right, man, I'll go with it.